Hey, you guys, thank you for tuning in with Coach Kizzy and Majestic Life Solutions. So, um, like I told you before, you know how a TV show, a TV show be so good, right? I'm sleepy. But I had to wait on 10 o'clock. So you know how a TV show be so good, and then when you say, what do it say? It says to be continued, right? You know what I mean? To be continued. To be continued means basically it's the next episode, right? So when I ask you guys to uh think about the things that you can do in your life to better your life, to better yourself. Oh, excuse me. So when I say things that you can better yourself, when I say that, that means basically, oh, I'm so sleepy, you guys, and excuse me. Okay, so things that you can better yourself in life, you know, mindset, your heart, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if we get in a relationship and we feel like our heart is broken, how do you a relationship of any kind, friends, family, whatever it is, because you know, at the end of the day, it's all relationships. It's all how you can get your heart broken. But how do you mend that broken heart? How do you mend that broken heart? So I'm gonna give you some kind of some things to go on to mend your broken heart. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes in life we expect things to go our way. We expect things to happen our way. So and then when it don't go exactly as planned, our heart be broken, right? We be broken into two pieces. Our heart just torn apart, like we cannot heal that part of us, right? But I'm gonna tell you the first part. The first part is soak yourself in prayer. Soak yourself in prayer. Regardless of whatever heartbreak you have, soak yourself in prayer. So mending a broken heart is one of the most challenging emotional experience a person can face. Okay, whether it's the end of a romantic relationship, it's the loss of a close friend, or just your feelings, period. The pain can feel overwhelming. However, healing is possible. And with patience and care, a broken heart can become whole again. It can become whole again. Here's a simple, compassionate God to help someone through this difficult journey. One thing you got to understand is you got to accept your feelings with openness. You got to accept your feelings with openness. So the first step in healing is to accept the pain honestly and openly. It's natural to want to avoid or deny the hurt, but embracing your emotions is crucial. Accepting your heartbreak is powerful. A sincere and calm acceptance allows you to understand yourself better and gain inner peace. This acceptance doesn't mean you not like well this acceptance doesn't mean you like the pain, but you acknowledge it as part of your healing process. Okay? You acknowledge that part. Over time, this openness can build your confidence to face the future with strength. Okay? But you have to be willing to be open to the heartbreak or to feel this pain. Because the pain that you is embracing in the inside of you, it's you have to know how to cope with it. You have to cope with the pain and turn that pain into power. Okay, you have to turn that pain into power. And if you know that you can talk to someone who cares, because some people have some people in their lives that you can talk to that cares. So you don't have to go through heartbreak alone. But if you do, you know you're never alone with the Most High God, right? You're never alone with Him. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend or family member can be incredible healing. Talking about your pain is like having a human crutch, okay? It supports you. It supports you when you feel weak. So just think about that crutch. You know, the crutch that holds you up. It holds you up, right? Even like just say for instance, if you break your leg or something, you break your leg, they give you some crutches, right? So therefore that's the pain that you're feeling in the pain, but the crutch it supports you when you feel weak. Okay, so think about your pain. Oh, this nap. But a caring listener can help you feel understood and less isolated. This connection can provide comfort and strength, making the burdens of heartbreak easier to bear. Okay, it can make it easier to bear. So take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. After sharing your feelings, it's important to spend some me time. Say that because that's what I did earlier. Even though I have my own schedule that I am committed to, I had to take some me time for me. Okay, so you have to take some me time. Moments alone to reflect and calm your mind. Okay, engage in activities that brings you peace and joy, such as cycling, listening to music, and if you like the garden or something like that, you plant you some seeds or something, you know what I'm saying, or yoga or something like that. Just things that you can do that's gonna occupy your mind from that heartbreak that'll get you off that mindset of, oh, I've got this hurt in my heart, I can't get over this person. Woo! But you can establish a gentle routine can help you regain a sense of control. Find a quiet place where you can be with your feelings without distractions. Okay? I'm just teaching you things because I have been through it. Understand that. I have been through it. So I'm going to say to you one more time. Find a quiet place where you can be with your feelings without distractions. Sometimes simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea, a cup of tea, and allowing yourself to enjoy the pain can be a route to smoothing out the pain. Okay, you have to be patient and gentle with yourself. Okay, be patient and gentle with yourself. Healing a broken heart doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. I tell you that for a fact. I tell you that for a fact. Just take me for a witness, you guys. Okay, it's a personal process to take time, and am I right there? Yeah. And there's no fixed timeline. It's no fixed timeline on your healing. So just think about if you have been hurt and you in a relationship, that person had to allow you to go through the pain by yourself, and they had to allow you that you need your me time for you can discover your healing on your own. Okay, but they can be supportive with you, but you want to take that time out for yourself. Your journey depends on how deep your feelings, your coping skills, and the support you have. Okay, so just like I said, your partner can be your support system, but they got to allow you to go through the healing process. Okay, They got to allow you to go through the healing process. That's just even just say for instance, if your partner cheated on you and you want to make things work, and you know that your heart is hurting, but that your partner had to cope with you. Your partner had to cope with you. Your partner has to give you time and space to cope your pain, to give you time enough to heal on your own. Okay, but they're gonna be your support system. Be patient and kind to yourself as you navigate this path. So remember, it's okay to have good days and bad days. Both are part of healing. It's both part of healing. Okay. So choose love again. So choose to love again. Finally, when you are ready, when you are ready, open your heart to love again. After heartbreak, it's tempting to close off emotionally to avoid future pain. You understand what I'm saying? Take it from me. I'm a living witness of this. I'm a living witness of this. But love is virtual part of life. And healing means allowing yourself to be vulnerable once more. Okay? With time and effort. I'm gonna say it to you one more time. With time and effort, heart can mend and grow stronger, ready to embrace new connections and happiness. Mending a broken heart is a journey of acceptance, self care, practice, and ultimately hope. By accepting your pain, talking to someone who cares, taking time for yourself, and being gentle with your emotions, you can heal and find love again. Remember, the pain you feel now is temporarily. It's temporary. The pain that you feel now is temporary. And with each step, you move closer to peace and joy. You move closer to peace and joy in your life, okay? So always remember that anytime that you've been hurt, anytime that you feel hurt, you can mend your heart, but you have to accept the pain. You have to go through the pain. Life is not easy. It's a journey.